Hello, I'm going to show you now how to create a flow diagram, or what they call in Word a process diagram, using SmartArt. Now, how we do this, we go to the insert menu at the top, we locate the button called SmartArt. Now, again, if you don't see a button called SmartArt, you will probably see almost like a green chevron pointing to the right, and if you're not sure, hover your mouse over the button and it will tell you that it's insert a SmartArt graphic or whatever it's called in your version. Once we're ready, click onto this. Now it pops up the SmartArt gallery. Now, just to give you a bit of background, SmartArt is a gallery of sort of preset diagram types that you can choose from, and Word will really just kind of produce the diagram for you. So the one I'm going to go for is process. So this is a series of different, almost step-by-step diagrams where we can put like step 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will just build the diagram for me. So how this works, you pick the diagram that you want to go for, but can you see if I go down, there's a whole host of different types of diagram for this. So pick the one I want to go for, and then when I'm ready, click OK, and it will start the diagram for me. Now, how we actually edit this diagram, click onto the box that you want to type into. So let's say this is step 1, okay, just type in there. This is step 2, click into there, step 3. Now, if you only have 3 steps that you want to put in, or 3 items in a series of, what you're wanting to sort of convey, that's fine, isn't it? But you might want to add a step between 1 and 2, maybe a 1A or something like this. Well, there's a couple of ways of doing this. We can either click onto step 1, then right click, go to the option for add shape, and you have add shape after and you have add shape before. Now, add shape after is going to add it after step 1. So that's going to put it in between step 1 and step 2, roughly where I'm hovering my mouse just now. If I did add shape before, that's going to add it to the left of step 1. So it's going to add it before step 1. So think of it this way. After usually means right, before usually means left. General rule of thumb for this, for any diagram type you're going to go for. So if I go for add shape after, can you see it puts it in there for me now? So if I now type in here, step 1A, can you see it changes the diagram? Now, there will be a video that will talk you through formatting options for diagrams, but let me just give you a very, very quick idea of one thing you can do with this. If I click onto the diagram, we get 2 new tabs at the top, SmartArt Tools, Design and Format. Now, in the video specifically for formatting diagram, I will explain about both of these tabs in a lot more detail. But one very, very quick option in the Design tab is if you go to the Layout section here, pop the arrow down, you can really quickly change the layout of the diagram to a different style of flow or process diagram. So can you see this diagram kind of goes round the houses, goes right, then down, then left. If you're not sure, can you see you can just kind of hover over and it shows you what it's going to look like before you even have to choose it. So you go along, pick the one you like. Once you're happy with it, click onto it, and can you see that diagram type changes? So it's not changed the text or the context of what you've done, it's just giving you a different layout. Now, if you find that useful, I would suggest you look at the SmartArt formatting video so you can get a bit more information about more things you can do with the formatting of a SmartArt diagram. So that is a bit about how to create a flow or process diagram using SmartArt in Word.